Something is happening right now. You're not here by accident. It's not a coincidence that this message found you. There's a reason your spirit feels the pull. There's a reason you stopped scrolling, a reason this very video appeared before you on this exact day. Today is not ordinary. Today is May 18th, 2025, and it is sacred. The atmosphere around you is heavy with divine movement. Unseen forces are shifting circumstances, unlocking doors, and releasing everything that has been held back for far too long. You have prayed. You have waited in silence. You have wondered if heaven even heard you. But today, something changes. This moment is a supernatural checkpoint, a sacred appointment written into your destiny before you were even born. And now, as you step into it, the countdown to miracles begins. No more waiting. No more delay. No more hoping for one day. Your breakthrough is now. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. Set apart. This message is your confirmation. God is not late, He is right on time. And that time is now. But you must stay until the end of this message, because what comes next will unlock the reasons behind every closed door, every painful detour, and every silent night. The silence was never absence, it was preparation. You have spent seasons wondering, waiting, hoping. You looked around at your life and saw no movement. You begged for a sign, for a direction, for a door to open, but all you got was silence. And in that silence, doubt crept in. Did I miss my moment? Did I pray the wrong prayers? Was I wrong to believe? But listen closely, the silence wasn't absence. It was divine preparation. Sometimes, God doesn't rush the miracle. He matures the vessel. And that vessel is you. The delay was never punishment, it was protection. What looked like a full stop was only a comma in your story. The waiting wasn't wasted, it was creating something stronger, deeper, unshakable. Because heaven operates differently. It doesn't move according to the ticking of a clock, it moves according to the beating of eternal purpose. What felt like a standstill was actually alignment happening in the spirit. God wasn't saying no, He was saying, not yet. The timing wasn't right. The room wasn't ready. The world wasn't prepared for what He was about to release through you. But now, listen carefully, the time has shifted. Something in the atmosphere has clicked into alignment. This isn't random. May 18th, 2025, is a divine appointment. A gate in the spirit has opened, and those who are aligned, those who are awake, will walk through it into a radically different season. You may not see it yet. You may not feel it. But listen, faith doesn't wait for proof. Faith moves on prophecy. And this is your word. The delay is over. What was held back is being released. What was blocked is being broken open. What felt impossible is now inevitable. The storm before the breakthrough. But before you step into this breakthrough, don't be alarmed by what happens next. Because the closer your miracle comes, the more chaos may rise around you. That's how you'll know it's real. When the enemy senses that heaven is shifting things in your favor, he throws distractions, fear, doubt, and confusion like a storm before the sunrise. So if everything feels unstable, uncertain, don't panic. That's proof that the timing is now. Heaven doesn't move on emotions, it moves on divine timing. But when breakthrough is activated, there is one thing God requires from you. And this one thing can either release the floodgates or keep them locked for another season. Are you ready? Because what I'm about to reveal is the key to unlocking your month of miracles. Your faith has been planting in the dark. For a long time, you have been planting in the dark. Praying without seeing results. Sowing tears while smiling in front of others. Speaking life while secretly feeling empty. And yet, you never stopped. You didn't give up when walking away would have been easier. You didn't disconnect from your purpose when the process felt unbearable. That faith, that endurance, moved heaven. What looked like survival was actually divine planting. Every prayer, every fast, every act of kindness, every choice to forgive instead of retaliate, it was a seed. And here's the mystery of the kingdom. Seeds don't shout before they break the surface. They grow in silence, in the unseen. And suddenly, they arrive. This is not a season of waiting. This is a season of arrival. The time for planting is over. The time for pruning is over. This is a season of arrival. The vision is forming. The doors are swinging open. The confirmations are appearing. Because you have waited long enough. Now, the blessing is coming to you. Not because you forced it. Not because you manipulated it. But because you were faithful when it didn't make sense. And now, heaven responds. And when God sends a harvest, it doesn't come in trickles, it floods. Miracles won't enter your life in an orderly fashion. They will rush in like a wave. Opportunities appearing out of nowhere. Hearts that were hardened suddenly softening. Phone calls that shift your destiny. Doctors saying, "We don't know how, but it's gone." While others may still be striving, you will begin receiving. Not because you're more special, but because your appointment has come. Your life is changing, now walk into it. So now, there is only one thing left to do. Walk into it. Comment below, May 18th, 2025, is my day, my miracles begin now. Speak it aloud. Declare it into the atmosphere. Make this moment prophetic, because when people ask you later, when did everything change for you, you'll smile and say, it was May 18th, the day I decided to believe again. This is not just a new chapter. This is a new book, written by the hand of God, signed in fire, sealed in faith. Your month of miracles has begun, and it starts now. Step into it boldly. Walk in it with confidence. And never look back.